Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done one of these videos on my channel at all ever. I've had so many of you guys join me over in the last year, and I thought, as it's a new year, I've had so many new people subscribe to my channel, I thought it might be good for you guys to get to know me a little bit more on a personal level. I know some of you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and all of that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna get into some real nitty-gritty stuff, and I'm gonna just share a few stories and secrets with you and tell you a little bit more about me. First of all, I want to apologize for sounding a little bit groggy. I am unwell at the moment, but I couldn't not film today. I had so many of you guys message me on Snapchat saying, don't film, you know, we want you to get better, but I love you guys far too much and not to stick my makeup on and film a video for you. So that is why I'm here. So just bear with the croakiness and I apologize. I have a secret crush on Simon Cowell. I know. I think it is because of the power thing. Like, he's really assertive. He knows what he likes, what he doesn't like. He's a strong man, and that is what I like. I know it's a little bit cringe, but who's with me? I'm not very good at saving money. I have this whole mindset like YOLO, you know? I do save money, but at the same time, I like to be spontaneous. So, you know, if something comes up, I'll spend it, I'll go, I'll experience things. I just wanna have fun. And I think that's a little bit of a downfall, but at the same time, I think I'm enjoying life, so it's okay. I always just think things will figure themselves out. You know, if you work hard, money will come. So, yeah, live life. I've never actually watched Beauty and the Beast. I know, I swear a lot. And as much as I am very, very much myself on camera, on YouTube, I just see it as, you wouldn't swear, well, I wouldn't swear in front of my parents, I wouldn't swear in front of, you know, uncles, aunties, you know, that kind of thing. People that don't like it. So I don't know if you guys would mind or wouldn't mind. So the best thing to do is just to not swear. And also, I do makeup tutorials. There's no need to swear during makeup tutorials. I've actually always loved to be on camera. When webcams first came out, my dad got us one, and I used to film videos of myself on our webcam on the big computer of like my own talk shows and things like that, and I would force my brother to be like interviewed, like, you know, I'd be interviewing him and I'd be like, answer my question. And then I got a karaoke machine. I figured out how to record a song from a CD onto a tape, have a microphone as well plugged in, and then record my own radio shows. So I think kind of this whole industry was always just made for me. I just didn't know it then. I'm really scared of deep water. If my feet can't touch the ground, I'm not going there. I mean, I'm like 5 foot tall, 4'11", 5 foot. So I'm really small. So I just think it's just so overwhelming that water could just swallow me up. Maybe not a swimming pool, but still, it just scares me and I don't like it. If you've been watching me for a long time, you will know this, but if you haven't, then I am a serious trainer girl. I don't do heels. I mean, I do if I have to for the right occasion. Otherwise, trainers all day, every day. This is gonna be really difficult for me to say. Okay, I have a serious phobia of paper cuts. Okay, let's move on. I'm not talking about this. So I was never actually into makeup in school. I didn't care for makeup whatsoever. I think I started wearing it in like year 10, year 11, but like literally all I would wear is like a little bit of blush and some eyeliner, and that was it. I was never into makeup, and I didn't understand the girls that were. I'm like, we're in a girls' school, who are you trying to impress? But I now know that they were probably just doing it for them and it made them feel good. It's a little bit depressing, but I do suffer with anxiety. I get anxiety going on like really long plane journey or going into situations where I don't know, like, you know, going into the unknown. I get really anxious, or like just situations that I'm not in control of. But yeah, I suffer with it, and yeah, I'm gonna do a video on it really soon on how I deal with it, if you guys would like me to. So comment down below and let me know if you do want me to do that. My guilty pleasure TV program is Love and Hip Hop. Atlanta, Hollywood, New York, you name it, I love them all. It's one of the most ratchet programs ever, but it's so good. I'm really fidgety, so anywhere that there's good music on or something, like, or just generally wherever there's a beat, it doesn't matter where I am, I'm moving to it, I'm dancing. So my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always tend to like order this much food and then I'll eat this much. But for a small girl, I can actually eat a lot. But when I'm hungry, I'm like, I want it all. I want everything. So this next fact, I asked my mum and dad to like share a few stories with me because it was quite hard to come up with facts about myself or stories. So I wanted to see what everyone else remembers. When I was younger, I used to pick up the phone when the house phone would ring and I would tell them to F off and then put the phone down. It's because we had these like family friends who we now don't talk to, but they were like teaching me all these swear words and I was just really young and I just picked it up. I'm absolutely rubbish at lying. I mean, everyone can tell like little white lies and things like that, and I will if I really, really, really have to, but first of all, I hate lying, and second of all, I'm not very good at it. My face says it all. I'm very, very like expressive with my face, and a lot of the time, my honesty has got me into trouble because I've preferred not to lie, then I've told the truth, and people don't like the truth sometimes, so I've got into trouble. But I'd rather be honest and get into trouble than lie. This is proper cringe. I went through two phases in my teen years. In my early like pre-teen, like 12 to 13, I went through a phase of loving absolutely everything neon. I'd wear like neon combats, oh god, neon combats, like the kind of like fishnet tops like with the rips in them. And then the other phase I went through was very, very tomboy. So I would only wear like tracksuits, I'd wear like girl boxers but have my tracksuit halfway down my butt so you can see the boxers. Oh my god, awful. So when I was younger, I used to perform at people's weddings and parties. They hadn't asked me to, I just would. I was so confident that I would turn up to the party with my own CD with music on it. I'd hand it to the DJ and tell him to clear the dance floor because I'm about to perform a wedding, like someone's birthday party, whatever it was, and I would improvise a whole dance routine, and I loved it. I'm absolutely rubbish at watching scary films, especially when they are to do with like exorcisms and things like that. I just think they mess with my head far too much because I think that like it is true, like these things can happen or have happened, and it's just messed up and I don't want to see. So I have a serious sweet tooth and I tend to like obsess over like a certain kind of sweet snack for a certain amount of time, and then it will like move on to something, but then it will just come back on rotation. One of my favorite animals, like I absolutely love them, are gorillas. I love them. I just think they are so cute. And one of my dreams is to be able to hug a gorilla one day, and I know it's not possible, everyone. I know, I've been told so many times, but I just love them so much, and if I ever could, I would hug a gorilla. I do actually have a dog, but if I could own a pet gorilla, I would. I'm one of 4 siblings. I have 2 older sisters and a younger brother, but I also have 2 brother-in-laws, so I'm actually 4'11". Okay, all of my fellow Indians don't hate me, but I don't actually watch Bollywood movies or listen to Bollywood music, Hindi songs, Punjabi songs. I just don't. So I love Bhangra, but I love it at a wedding. I have a breakdown at least every 4 to 6 weeks about my life. And my very, very lovely brother-in-law is always there to pick up the pieces. I think it's just because I've got so many goals and also expectations of myself that it all just gets on top of me. But he always reminds me to enjoy the journey and that I am on track and I'm doing fine. Just keep going. So those are all of my facts, guys. I hope you feel like you know me a little bit better now, but I want to know more about you guys. So if you've got any fun or crazy facts about you, any funny stories, anything at all, please do leave it down below in the comment section because I love reading the comments and I just want to know more about you guys, so let me know. Also, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below like I said, and subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. And of course, if you want to get to know me a little bit better, then make sure you're following me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter to see what I'm up to, and that's everything. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.